Hey guys, what's going on? Sifu Greg here with the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. Today we're going to be working on staff, so staff basics. Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be working on staff drills. So the staff is the mother of all weapons, and I know that I have other videos on long staff and everything else, but I'm going to break it down a little bit more, and the videos will be a little bit slower so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I know people want movements and they want parts of forms and everything else, but understanding basics is really important, right? So the mother of all weapons. Once you learn how to really truly master the staff, then working with all the other weapons becomes a little easier. And that's the key, is understanding basics. So the staff teaches us basic movement, okay? So for anybody who doesn't know, this is the bottom end of the weapon and this is the top end of the weapon. This is why I put tape on it, so people can understand bottom to top. Japanese weapons are more of a hard wood, and they taper to one side and they taper to the other side. For the Chinese weapons, there's usually a fatter end and a smaller end. It's usually the bottom and the top. So just so we're all on the same page. When we start off, we're gonna hold the weapon one elbow's length up, and we hold the weapon straight. So whether you wanna hold it here or whether you hold it here, completely entirely up to you guys. But again, it's a military weapon, so it's usually held in a military style, right? So that's what we want to understand. We're going to start with the first blossom to start our motion moving forward. So from here, we start off with the palm out. We're going to replace our foot. Replacing our foot means we're going to step. So I'm going to replace my foot, step, and I go into a Buddha's palm. This weapon goes from here to the inside of my arm and palm out. If I'm not fully extended with my staff, I need to have some up top and some on the bottom. And if I don't have enough on top and on the bottom, if it's like this, it's wrong. It's too top heavy, not protecting the body. If it's like this and it's touching the floor and it's not protecting my head, it's wrong, right? So how do we measure that? This here measures my body. So from here, I choke up just a little bit. Right here, I spin the weapon and it reaches the bottom and I have length on the top. And that's where I want to be. So that's how I know. So from one elbow's length, I choke up just a little bit. That looks like a fist length besides, right? So from my elbow's length here, fist length, turn, and go right into the palm. And it fits exactly where it's supposed to be. From this position here, we're gonna unwind, grab all the way at the end, and step in. And then from here, I'm gonna grab all the way at the end and step in. And then I'm gonna come back to the end, and I'm gonna come forward. Okay? So, from Buddha's palm, right from here, I'm gonna choke down just a little bit, replace the foot, and step in. From here, I'm gonna come in, grab, step one, grab, step two, come over the top. So we start off, elbows distance, drop it down just a little bit. From here, Buddha's palm. Step in horse, come under. Step in horse, come under. Come to the end, slide my foot over, come right here. Forward stance position, pressing. This is a block, sweep, and come up. So what some of you guys are probably missing is where my hands are sliding, right? So we want to make sure that our hands are in the right position. So from where we are in the Buddha's palm, if you notice, I'm in this almost the center. If I was here and I grab with my left hand, I should be in the center of the staff. That's how you know your body posture is correct, where you need to be. So from here, when I come around, I grab and I slide my hand all the way down, which happens so fast that you don't even see it when you're going through the motion, when people are watching you do it. But we're gonna slow that down and we're gonna break that down. So from here, I grab here, and I'm gonna pull the weapon as I step in. So now I'm all the way at the end of the weapon. And now what I'm gonna do is, as I move, I'm gonna go to the other side of the weapon and go all the way to the end. And then from here, I'm gonna move again. And then step, sweep, down, and pull. So what people are missing from here, this is a block. So I'm blocking, sweeping, and pulling. Cool? So this is a piece from a basic Shaolin form. But a lot of people don't break down some of these movements, so I want to break them down for you. Different ways of striking. One is left leg out and coming this way, where I'm coming across and I'm getting strong power. Another way is reverse grip. Okay, so if I'm here, the next stance can be a thrust. The next stance could be a change in movement. Usually if I'm here, it's because I want to move the weapon this way, or from this position here, I'm pressing and coming over the top to control. And then we can go into our iron sweeps. Okay?
We won't let it happen again, Mr. Mackey, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, so we're gonna do a side version, just a little quicker, all right? So from here, it's palm, step in, over, sweep without breaking anything, and pulling. So I'm gonna start a little bit further back so I don't destroy anything in the school. So, again, push, step in, over the top, sweep, down, pull. So my wife had a great idea, and I should show you on the other side of the side view. So here we go. So from here, we're gonna press. I come in, go to the end, back to the end, sweep, down, and pull. Cool? So the blocks that we're not seeing is my grab and coming through. There's my guard. From here, coming through and stepping in. And then stepping in again and staying behind the weapon. Now, if I was using broadsword, we call this a guard. And that looks exactly the same as if I had the staff. So that's our guard. So from cat stance, we guard the body, come in, cut, and kick, or we're from here, we guard the body, come in, kick, or depending on what we want to do in the form. All right, so this part here, this guard is very important. Sometimes we guard this way, sometimes we guard this way and kick, right? So if I'm in cat stance here, the guard will come around, I'll lift, I'll step, and I'll go into my cat stance. So guard in here, or even this position, standing guard, is the same as guard. Same motion, same movement. Hands are in the same position. We're just using a different weapon. So again, the characterizations.
Hey man, that ain't what that says.
Shut up, suppress your defecation.
characterizing staff movement and broadsword movement and short sticks and 3-section staff, sword and shield, spear, rope dart, chain whips, pu daos, quan daos, tiger hook swords, all the weapons that we use, even short daggers, butterfly swords, they all work around the staff. So with utilizing your basics and understanding basic movement, you guys can really buckle down and really master the basic. And then after that, you can grab all the other weapons and it should be easier for you to use. So next video I'm gonna be doing is really gonna be line drills of basics. But I wanted to give you guys a good introductory. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely check out the Patreon page, which is up here. Check out the website, which is down here. And if you guys are looking for the next video, it should be up here somewhere. I really suck at doing videos, so it might be somewhere else. And we'll see you next time.